When piping, I think it's a good idea to draw some lines on your parchment paper, and then it will help you keep a more straight border as you pipe along. For this first border, I'm doing the zigzag, and I just did a 1-inch line all the way down the paper to help my border be more even as I go along. This is a great border to do if you're trying to make your cake look bigger than it actually is. For this next border, I'm doing a star flower variation. Just start by holding your piping bag at a 90-degree angle and then simply apply pressure and release. You can make this border a little more fun by doing the flowers in sets of 3. You can put leaves in the middle, and you can even put some sugar pearls, which I'll do at the end, on the inside to help make them look more like flowers. This border is a classic border. It's actually called Small Classic Shells, and it's one where again you apply pressure at the beginning, 90-degree angle, and then you go into a swooping motion with the tail, and then you just immediately go back and start again. This last border I'm going to demonstrate is called ballooning, and it can help if you just practice making a few shells. So start by applying a fair amount of pressure and then just let it taper off so it looks like a shell. Once you feel like you're comfortable with that, go ahead and connect the shells to make a continuous pattern. This border is one of my favorites. It's called the garland border, and you can imagine how nice it would look on the very top edge going all around the outside of a cake like a garland. And you could add some red sugar pearls to make it really look festive on a holiday cake, or you could make different colors or different strings going along it. This one again is just the same tip, but as I take it across, I'm at a different angle, 45 degrees, and I'm just moving it back and forth rather quickly to achieve that garland look. And you can see that on my paper, I've not only drawn my lines, but I've spaced these lines 2 inches apart so I can see when I want my garland to start and when it should stop. This last border is kind of similar to the ballooning effect already demonstrated. It's similar in technique as well as the classic shell. You do the same techniques that you'd use for the balloon, but make that first pipe a little longer than you would for the shell, and then you come in with your 2 classic shells on the opposite side to create that French fleur-de-lis look.